guys, it's me, Michelle, and it's the end of week 4 of my 5-week study abroad program at Oxford. And this past Wednesday's excursion, we went to Broughton Castle and Sulgrave Manor. First, we visited Broughton Castle, which has been in the same family since 1300, and the current Lord and Lady Say and Seal lived there up until recently. Now their son is living there, but the castle is really cool because it's still in use, and the current Lord and Lady are over 90 years old. First, we visited the Great Hall, which was built in the medieval ages, and it was one of the first parts of the castle that was built. Which was also part of the original house, and you can see green knights carved into the work of the awning. The next room was what is now a dining room, but it used to be where they stored grain, and the wood paneling in that room was actually added later. Lots of films have also been filmed at the castle, so we got to see where a scene from Shakespeare in Love takes place. Next we went upstairs, and this part would have been added on later, and the first thing that we saw were what they now use to store bed linens, but they figured that the servants used to sleep in bunk bed-like contraptions. Then we saw the gallery, which has all of the portraits of the family members hanging up. The gallery is the original master bedroom, and that would have been part of the original house. There would have been a little tower that went up from that first hallway we went in by what's now a dining room, and it would have led to the master bedroom. From the master bedroom, you can peek into the chapel, which is where the lady would have attended service when it was too cold in the winter to actually go down into the chapel. And the chapel is really cool because it's one of the few private chapels that still has a fixed stone altar, because for reasons during the English Civil War, most of those were destroyed. Couple of rooms are still used as guest bedrooms. Other end of the hall opposite to the master bedroom is a parlor where they have on display the chairs that the Lord and Lady sat at Queen Elizabeth's coronation and King George's coronation before her, and they also have the outfits that they wore to that. All the way up to the room that has no ears, where they used to hold council meetings during the English Civil War so that nobody could overhear them. And next to that room, you're able to go out onto a little patio that overlooks the gardens and the grounds. Room that we visited was another sitting room. We also visited the gardens. that afternoon, we traveled over to Sulgrave Manor, which was George Washington's family estate. Pretty cool because they have an American flag flying next to the British flag in honor of George Washington. Room that we visited would have been a dining room, and it had a long table with a board, and the board had a smooth side for when fancy guests came to visit and a rough side for when the poor guests came to visit. Next we toured the oak parlor, where they had on display a really cool tea block that was still intact, and they would have taken that tea block and scratched off the tea, and that's how they got their tea. Kitchen set up with foods and what it might have looked like at that time. And we went upstairs to see the master bedroom, where this beautiful bed covering was just made as a replication model. I hope that you guys enjoyed yet another house tour. Please like and subscribe so that you don't miss next Tuesday's video. I'm just staying here in Oxford, but I'll try to do something cool. Bye bye!